Hello YouTube, it's me, the Killican, and for my subscribers, I know I haven't really done any videos in a long time, but recent events have kind of inspired me to at least make some kind of video, particularly the terrorist attack in Paris that happened just the other day. I didn't even find out about it till around midnight last night when I had gotten home, and I I honestly wasn't surprised by it, but I was horrified. Obviously this is a terrible, terrible tragedy. This morning on the news on CNN, the death toll was at 129 dead, and over 350 people were injured. And it's just for starters, it's as I mentioned, it's absolutely terrible. But it feels like there's been warning signs of this. I mean, first there was that attack on the printing press over uh, the Mohammed cartoon. Then there was that train attack. The two Americans stopped from happening, and now this, and just all like 6 different locations in Paris were attacked. People were shot up. There were suicide bombers, and there was footage on CNN of a gun battle between the French police and the terrorists. And well, I mean, quite frankly, with hopefully we've all been keeping up with what's been going on in Syria and Iraq and the rise of ISIS, and something as nightmarish as this has been a long time coming, and yet, apart from the U.S., with more drone strikes and an occasional Delta Force raid, like what happened a few weeks ago, where our boys in Delta rescued a bunch of refugees. Um, go Delta Force, by the way. Uh, there's been outcry. There's definitely been a media and public outcry against ISIS. But, apart from the US and Russia and Iran, uh, there hasn't been too much of an international, military blowback against ISIS. And well, hopefully France will be in on this now. Especially, apparently the French made a public statement that the attack was a declaration of war on France, and that France will wage war without pity. Um, so hopefully that'll mean that Delta Force won't be doing all the work in northern Iraq and Syria from now on, and the French special forces, I think they're called GIGN, will have boots on the ground and get cracking, kick some ass, and get some justice, for the people who were senselessly murdered in this abominable attack. Uh, Big word there, I know, but it's what it is. Um. Anyway, I just wanted to speak out on this. I know a lot of people on YouTube and in the media probably are. There's knowing the media like I do, probably there's going to be people out there who are going to try to turn this around and spin it on, oh, it's America's fault, or oh, it's France's own fault because their history with, affiliation with Syria, and yada, 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 whatever. There's no excuse for this shit, alright? There's none. Oh, anyway, I'll see if I can leave you a link in the description for some way to participate and help in the humanitarian side of the relief, for Paris. I just hope that this is a wake up call to the rest of the world that ISIS and jihadist Islamist terrorism is a real problem, and yeah, that something gets done. And most importantly, something is done by someone other than Russia or Iran, both of whom are in and of themselves, in many ways, just as tyrannical and monstrous as ISIS. So, anyway, I know this is unusual for my site. Ignore that noise. This is unusual for my site. This is, I'm normally about video gaming and stuff, but it felt like this was, a significant event that I should probably address. And, yeah, for those of you who watch this, thank you all for watching. For those among you who are of the religious persuasion, like I am personally, just pray for the people of Paris and pray that the situation's under control, that the French police, can find the terrorist cell, catch them, stop them, and I don't know, the countries all over the world will rise up and do something to stop this. This insanity. Again, thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good one.